welcome to Signed Blue Belle. I'm Amanda, and I know my hair is kind of a mess. It's very, well, it's my natural hair. I didn't do anything with it. I'm gonna go get my hair cut and thinned out. It's so thick. It needs some thinning out, even though it's winter and it needs some. It's a guy that comes around. And one of my friends is cutting my hair. She went to school for cosmetology at first. She doesn't do it for work now, but she does it for me and another friend, at least that I know of. And by another friend, I mean both of our friends. Like, not just her friend, but my friend too. Yeah. Still kind of tired. I went back to sleep instead of going to an EDA meeting. And I should have gone to the EDA meeting because I like them. I like the group I found. They meet Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And they do a little bit different each day. Monday is writing. Tuesday is big book study. And Thursday is core concepts. So someone comes up with a topic, I guess. Well, no, because that'd be topic, not core concepts. I guess there's big certain topics that they usually rotate with on Thursdays, and I'm chairing Thursday's meeting. I've never chaired a meeting before, but I will have help with that from the rest of the group, and also I guess she is in charge of the meeting because she'll be there, and it's based where she's at. Like, they just call it the Portland, Oregon meeting. That's weird. I've never seen a plow truck / dump truck with yellow and green flashing lights. Anyway. Okay, so about the meeting. And it's been weird the past couple of nights with my dreams. I mean, my dreams are weird always. Kind of. Mostly. But I feel like the last 2 nights were about me being in like a psych ward for like a long time, like a long-term psych ward. I don't know why, and I've never been in long-term. The longest I was in, it's called behavioral science unit. The last time I was there, it was 2 weeks. That was back in like 2014. This person's from Ohio. That's in front of me. Or at least, you know, the car is licensed in Ohio. But anyway, yeah. I got distracted. I thought about this in the shower this morning about my dreams and like what they might mean. I'm getting cared for enough. Then again, I just said I have a lot of support, and I do feel loved and cared for by my family. But it's a different kind of care when you're like in treatment, because they understand differently. They work in healthcare, like mental health care, as opposed to everyone else in my life that doesn't understand. I mean, sometimes my treatment team doesn't understand. But for the most part, they do. Because they've been working in the field for quite some time, and yeah, they sometimes understand me more than I understand me. I'm just like, yeah. And I see Carolyn tomorrow. She's my dietitian. School, oh yeah, today's Monday. Today is Monday, January 2nd, 2026. I forgot I was going to open with that from now on. That's okay. So, yeah. I guess that's it for now. After getting my hair cut and thinned out, I'm going to stop at Dunkin and then go back home, I guess. Especially because my bangs will not be straightened and will be a mess and shorter. So I don't really want to go anywhere. But I guess that's all I wanted to say. Unless I think of something, and then after my hair appointment, I could talk about it if I think of something else. Alright. See you later. Bye. Hey everyone. Yep, my hair is all on top of my head because it's very poofy and it's still super thick. Even though Katie cut it and thinned it, my hair is still thick. It's crazy, and it doesn't, after it's brushed out, it gets poofy. Wow, there's a lot of traffic. Like, I brush my hair before I get in the shower to detangle it and to wash it, but I don't once I get out because it'll ruin my curls, like my natural curls. So they'll get yeah, they'll get ruined. Anyway, it was nice to even visit with her. I feel like we talked a lot, kind of. It was hard because we couldn't talk about work because I don't work there anymore. But we talked about life and her little baby I got to see, like a month and a half old. She's so cute. She's so little. I really do miss them at work. And I stopped at Dunkin and got a toxic espresso like I did last time, and I got both the brownie batter donut and the Cupid's heart donut. Why not? I know I'm gonna go back home, even though I did say that I was gonna go get tater tots ate the freeze-dried chicken. And he needs more broth too. He just needs more food in general. He has lots of snacks. But I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Even though I said I was going to do it today. But tomorrow I'll be out again. I have my appointment with Carolyn and I have an interview. So I have to redo my hair. Like I'm gonna have to re-rinse it so that it can go back to curliness instead of just big and poofy and frizzy. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like when I get home. I damn swear. Yeah, so we just kind of talked about like the jobs I've been applying for and just home life, how I've been doing. Oh, there's a box in the road. I almost ran that over. And it wasn't a flat box. But yeah, I wish we could hang out more. I wish I could see Katie, Megan, and Lori, and Kathy more often. But yeah, and I don't know what I'm gonna really do about work because I don't know why I set up an interview for this position when it's 3 to 7 at night, and I'm looking for a day job, not nighttime. That's why I got away from my last job. I don't know, whatever. I look terrible, it looks weird, my hair is all weird on top of my head. Oh my gosh. Should have gone around. Everyone's just turning right. It's a really busy road and then there's like a lot of businesses on the road. But anyway, afternoon coffee and donuts. It's so good. Raspberry and mocha. I love chocolate, and I like raspberry too. Actually, I'm excited to hear that Starbucks is bringing their raspberry back. I was kind of sad when it left because one of my friends that I met in treatment, he would put raspberry syrup in with his chai, and I tried it, and oh my gosh, so good. So I'm glad they're bringing it back. I don't know if they're just bringing it back for February, Valentine's Day, or if they're gonna like bring it back for good, or at least a long time. But now I can do the raspberry and chai. But also their lavender is coming out again for the spring, and I love the lavender chai. I like putting lavender powder in it and lavender cold foam. Yeah, good story. Alright, well, I guess that's all I had to say really. I'm almost home because it really wasn't that far away. Kind of want And I have a gig up on Fiverr. It's 3 different tiers or levels. The first one is goal setting. The second one is like life coaching, and probably I think I added goal setting in there or something. And the third one is for a longer session so that we could do journal and art prompts during session. There's no like specific licensing to be a life coach, a journal coach, whatever, but I did take some online classes and have my certificates in those. So if you're interested, let me know, or wonder if I can put the link in the description, and if not, then I guess you'll have to go look for it. If I can't put it in the thing, if I can't put it in the description for whatever reason, or I'll put my email in the description. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so yeah, talk to you later, I guess. I don't know. It's already 3:45. I don't know, like, what else I would really be doing today. So this might be a short video of just me talking while going to see Katie and going back home. Look at the sun, it's so pretty. Okay, bye, talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Blue Belle, and I'm Amanda. I'm gonna put these video clips in yesterday's. Today is February 3rd, 2026. Today is my husband's and my second proposal anniversary day. You know, that doesn't really count for much. And it's funny because my mom says she doesn't remember when she got proposed to. But I remember because it's 2324. And he proposed. So I had a feeling because he I could do it. It's just the hours from 3 to 7 kind of stinks because I play cards with my grandparents on Monday nights, which by the time we play cards it is kind of 7 or a little bit later, but we have dinner too, so. And then I bowl on Wednesday nights starting at 6:20, and it's only part-time, but it's still a job. There's a lot of, like, I don't know, but I am qualified to do something like this. I have my KSAC T, which I know has something to do with, because that's for substance use disorders, but, like, I've worked with the vulnerable population. They were adults, not children, but it's still the human services class of things, and, like, I know how to do, like, write up a treatment plan type thing, or a progress note, and it kind of sounds like that, I guess, in a way, because I'm, like, assessing them, and then either finding resources or helping them out to find ways that they can accomplish those tasks that they find hard to do. I have basically done case management work at my old job. And I have my knowledge in writing progress notes, treatment plans, yada yada yada. And I really hate that I'm a little late. I mean, I might be a little late, keep on a schedule, kind of. There's some leeway in my schedule because it's not exact time. Give or take a couple hours. I feel like I should already be there by now. I don't like being late. Being on time is being late. I filled out, like, 35 pages of paperwork for this. And it's like, oh, it's so frustrating because I kind of want the job, but I kind of don't want the job. I don't want to quit bowling, and, like, I don't want these hours. I wanted a day job, and I even said yes to going on with the interview, though. So, you know, I might like it. And it's only 4 hours at a time. So, I mean, full-time would be great during the day. But working only 4 hours at a time is also really nice because it'd be easier on me. It'd be less stressful to work less hours at a time. Like at the hospital, when I volunteered there, we worked 4 hours at a time. For volunteering. And that was a good amount of hours. You know? Alright, I'm gonna get off here. Because I don't know what would be quicker. Like going around or going through. I gotta remember Chestnut Street. I mean, this way, like, the speed limit's slower, but it's more of a direct path than staying on the highway and going around. So slow. But now I'm into the city. You don't want to just watch me. Forgot that was there. Forgot they built that. What was it before? Walgreens or something. They built a Burn Dairy instead. Oh shoot. What is it? Chestnut that way? I think so. I'm gonna end the video and see you guys later. Okay, bye. Hey everyone, I'm back home. I also stopped at Starbucks to get a salted caramel cold brew with caramel drizzle and caramel crunch topping and a splash of heavy cream or vanilla sweet cream, whichever one. Anyway, the interview went actually really well, and I said I wasn't interested, and he's gonna call my references and get everything together, do background check, and it might take like a month because background checks take forever, but yeah, so I would only be getting like a couple kids at first and basically do a treatment plan for them to figure out their goals and what they have trouble with doing, like if they need to build social skills or something, and I would help them through that and like take them to the library or something to get them more out there and social. I mean, it depends on the kid base to base. Most of them are gonna have mental health issues. And they just need like some ways of coping, and sometimes it's the parents that need some help and not the kid. So, yeah, and I get to set my own schedule basically. And I'm gonna be working with them when they get out of school, except for the summer when they're not even in school. But, yeah, so I basically set my own schedule and meet with the kids and parents so that I have some time to talk with them and also go do something with them. Yeah, so I'm basically almost like working from home. I check in with the supervisor though, of course, with my treatment plans and progress notes, over email or phone or whatever, and we have a staff meeting every first and third Monday of every month. So I'm only like going into work, like into the work business place twice a month. And other than that, mostly communicate through phone and email. And yeah, I think I'm pretty excited if everything goes through, which I don't see why it wouldn't go through. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to take on this role. Because I know how to write a treatment plan, I know how to write progress notes, and I just think I'd be good at it, and something that I would like, even though I've worked with kids a little bit, but not a whole lot. I'm more used to adults, but I think I could do it. And I'm really tired. Even though I fell back asleep a lot today and woke up at noon, I'm still tired. Probably because I didn't take my ADHD meds. But like I said in the other clip, it's because I would have taken it too late. And it'd probably keep me up at night. And I really need to do laundry. I don't know if I'm going to do it today or wait to do it tomorrow. And I don't know what else I'm going to do really today. Besides hang out and chill at the house. Maybe go play some COD. Play games on my iPad. Be with my little kitty cat. He's 10 months old. He's growing up so fast. I love the little guy. My little sweet potato. Because his name is Tater Tot. And nothing. Okay. I felt my watch was a notification of really nothing. And yeah, maybe I'll do art or color, or I kind of want to take a nap, but now I have coffee, so I won't be able to sleep. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. My baby over there. So cute. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to say, I guess. So see ya later. Okay, bye.